Yes, sir. Hey, man. Yo, what it is, it's your boy Mambo with the Big Dog Command Room. Hey, I want to give all glory to God. You know, he's the dude, man. He's the dude. Like, you know, even despite everything, like, you know, God is good. The second thing is like, comment, subscribe, and help your boy get to that on my goal, man. We got 56. We got 56 right now. Let's get to 57, 58, 59, 60, 75, 100, and then I give you a story. You already know. But before I get to anything, I want to shout out my guy, House of the Divine Light, for I think being my 56th subscriber. And he left a funny comment, you know what I'm saying, which is hilarious to me, because I kind of get this a lot, like, you know what I'm saying, but it's like, it's really not, it's not, it is what it is, like, at this point, I'm realizing. I don't really know how I come off to people sometimes, like, you know what I'm saying, I'm just a very, like, relaxed and chill person. Like, sometimes I can be very hyper, but it's like, as I get older, I kind of calm down, unless I'm just in a good energy. But the thing is, I'm just always tired. I'm really tired all the time. Like, I could go to sleep, take naps all day, you know, when I have days off, whatever, but I still be tired. So a lot of times, if I'm just very chill, it's just me just conserving energy, just me just, you know what I'm saying. But I say this, my boy, my guy, House of Divine Light, I say this, you know, out of love, man. Like, you know, don't always make assumptions like this off the, don't judge a book by its cover, and don't make assumptions, you know what I'm saying. And that stuff I'm still learning myself, you know. Like, don't make assumptions that, like, someone is a certain way. He said, he left us comments saying, like, you know, I enjoy your information, but you got, you know, sometimes, I know weed is legal in some places, and it calls you to be laid back, but you need a little bit more energy. And I'm thinking I'm bringing energy to y'all, but I don't know. I probably, you know, when I do these videos, sometimes it's like 11, 12, 1, something in the morning or whatever. So it's kind of like, I'm calm, you know, I'm trying to be respectful of my roommates, so on and so forth, you know what I'm saying. But I just want to share a quick testimony. I used to smoke heavy. I used to sell weed, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, it got to a point in my life where I realized I couldn't do it anymore, and it wasn't honoring to God. So I haven't, for a period of time, I didn't smoke for like 3 years. And, you know, it used to be a part of my day every day, and then it turned to something that I don't need anymore, you know what I'm saying? And I haven't, honestly, like, I haven't smoked probably since January, but it's like, you know, socially, you know, around somebody, celebration, before that, the holidays, Christmas or whatever, but not like something like I do this all the time. This is something that I have to do before I do anything. So if you're a person that I need to smoke before I need to eat, if I need to smoke when I wake up, I need to smoke to do anything in my life, and you wanting to stop, you having the urge, definitely feel encouraged that you can. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't have to have control over you. If you turn it over to God, turn it over to Jesus, you know what I'm saying, it's possible. Like, you know, I'm a living witness of that. You know what I'm saying? Person that never thought I would get better, never thought it was any hope, you know, literally got kicked out of school because I was selling weed. And my senior year of school, and like, I didn't think that I was ever get back to, I thought I was a failure. Thought I was a loser or something, nothing more than a black Negro, you know what I'm saying? And I would never accomplish anything. And that was a lie from the pits of hell, like, you know what I'm saying? The enemy, the devil was a lie, you know what I'm saying? But God is good, you know what I'm saying? God is real. And now, not only have I finished my undergrad, but I'm also like 2 months away from finishing my master's degree in my MBA. So never judge a book by its cover. I know it don't look like it, but you guys smart. I'm pretty smart and pretty chill, like, you know what I'm saying? But it's all love, though. I said it out of love. I said it out of love. It's all love. I thought it was funny. That's why I laughed when I came on, because I'm just reading. I'm just like, man, everybody be thinking I'm high. Like, you're not the only person. Like I be working and people be like, man, they smoke too much out here, and I'm just like, bro, how you just think I'm high? Like I know my eyes is low, you know, I don't know. Maybe I smoke, maybe I'm permanently high because I smoke so much. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. But anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. I mean, what else is to do? We just shut down shop, like, you know, stop, drop, open up shop, you know what I'm saying? Just close the shop because free agency is over. Like for us, it's over. Like I'm just joking, but it's if we didn't think that the Adam Peters was in the kitchen, show you how the stove looking, you know what I'm saying? Then, you know, it's like, you know, this is the clear thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Today, we thinking like the past couple days the tampering period was good. This man was like, say the best for last. He's like, all right, you know what I'm saying? We got free agents coming up. Watch this. We think we've been doing something. Drop Bobby Wagner on our heads, and I've been looking at my phone all day, just like, you know, I don't know if tampering period is different than free agency, where it's like on the day of free agency you can't make any signings, or they can't announce signings till 4 p.m. because the league year starts at 4 p.m. But we wasn't hearing any news. I kept checking my phone, kept checking ESPN, NFL, all that, you know what I'm saying? And like I'm just like, dang man, like, you know, no news. And like I'm also kind of stressed because I'm trying to finish the homework assignment and stuff like that, heading to class. I'm on my way to class, so literally like late and like, you know, like on the road about to go to class, and I open my thing and it says the commander signed Bobby Wagner. I'm like, screaming, like I'm just like, what? Yo, this is crazy, like, you know what I'm saying? We done did it, like, you know what I'm saying? We got, yo, perfect piece. I've been wanting Bobby Wagner here since the year that he went to the Rams, like, you know, and there's opportunity for him to come here. Bro, I promise to God, like, you know, I promise to God, I swear on my great grandma's life that I had a piece of this, a small 0.2%, you know what I'm saying? I give myself a little bit of credit. I'm just joking, but I mean, I possibly could. I'm probably 2% of why he came here, you know what I'm saying? I met him last fall, I want to say, like before the season started. I go to Howard, you know what I'm saying, and I help with the football team. I want to say that was the fall. He was here. Everybody's like, you know, it was like a whole bunch of kids and this big old buff dude. This is big old buff dude, and I'm just like, you know, they're like, oh, that's Bobby Wagner. I'm like, word, Bobby Wagner? I need to talk to him because shout out to Mac Wap, like, you know what I'm saying. If y'all don't know about Mac Wap, y'all need to tap in. I think it's Mac Wap World or something like that. He's part of TDE, which is the conglomerate or record label with Kendrick Lamar used to be on, and Top Dog and Schoolboy Q, Absol, all them. But Mac Wap and Bobby Wagner are cousins, so it kind of gave me an opportunity to kind of like meet him at a personal level, you know what I'm saying? But I also had some questions about my own personal, like, you know, journey and stuff like that too. But I'm like, I definitely got to talk to him, bro. Big fan of him, been a big fan of him for years, you know what I'm saying? Like always, like the league's leading tackler, like almost every year. And like, you know, why wouldn't I speak to him? So I spoke to him and I talked to him. I was like, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, bro, well, I don't remember what came first or whatever, but you know, I was just like, oh yeah, you know Matt Watt, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that's my cousin. Like, I be watching his videos and stuff like that, you know, and I found out y'all was cousins and stuff. He was like, oh cool, man, that's what's up. I gotta tell him about it. And so I was just like, yeah, man, like, bro, I wanted you to come to Washington so bad, you know what I'm saying? I know it's like our ownership stuff, but I was just thinking like, you know, if you was just behind that defensive line with Deron Payne, Jonathan Allen, and at the time Tez and Chase Young, like, you know, we could do damage and stuff like that. And he didn't really respond, you know, because he's his own agent. And so it's like, you know, you saying, like, him saying, oh yeah, I probably should have or something, and not taking it and run with it. It's like, you know, how fair is that to him? You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, it's none of my business anyway. When I wasn't trying to impose, I was just sharing my thoughts, like, you know what I'm saying? Just honestly, just sharing. I was like, I wish you would have came here, like, you know. But, you know, he's a grown man. He got his own decision. That's business, like, you know what I'm saying? So I try to tell him that. Hopefully, hopefully he wasn't offended by that. I hope not. So, needless to say, long story short, y'all welcome. You're welcome. So, like, comment, subscribe, and that's the end of this video. Let me, but nah, yeah, man, it's awesome, bro. We finally got us a middle linebacker, a legit middle linebacker, like a dude, like, and I'm telling you, I've been talking about this for like about the past 2 years. I know I talked about it this past season. What defense that's won a Super Bowl or even gone to the Super Bowl, been successful as a team, has done it with mid linebackers, no, like low grade, low budget, bottom of the barrel. I'm sorry, but like, you know, linebackers. You know what I'm saying? Bargain bin linebackers. It's not many. It's very few. Like, it's always, even if the linebackers are not the stars of the defense, they're still solid and make plays and are part of it. Sorry, I've been reading business stuff today. Part of a solid unit. You know what I'm saying? So, like, we finally have a guy since London Fletcher. We was all talking about how Frankie Louvu was the closest thing to London Fletcher that we had here. But now we got a dude that's really London Fletcher on some stuff. And I'm trying not to get too hyped, because anything that happened this season, you know what I'm saying, I'm not speaking nothing into this. I'm just saying, you know, just because we have these guys, like, you know, it's a great free agency on paper, we still have to put it together. So it's no true guarantee of what's to come or how the season will go. You know what I'm saying? We're not crowned Super Bowl champs or playoff bound because of this. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, in the case of the Rams, like when he went to the Rams, I'm reading an article, you know, and it reminds me, like, you know, the next year when he got released from the Seahawks, he went to the Rams because they just won the Super Bowl the year before, and the Rams didn't even make the playoffs, I don't think, like, you know what I'm saying? So he decided to leave them. So I'm not saying that's gonna happen here, but it's like, just because he came here doesn't mean, like, you know, that we're going to Super Bowl, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, you know. And clearly, you know, he came here because of his connection with Dan Quinn and Ken Norton Jr. and other, like, you know, this the change in ownership, the fresh air. I'm sure he factored all these things in. But Adam Peters is cooking, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? To get him for like $8 million, like 8.5, you know what I'm saying? Can't beat it, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? This dude is going crazy right now. Crazy as a mother, you know? But shout out to Bobby. Thank you for coming, bro. Thank you for listening to my advice. You know what I'm saying? I'm excited about this dude. This dude had 183 tackles last year. Like, insane. Like, that's 2 seasons worth for some people. Like, you know, some linebackers. 2 seasons worth of tackling, you know, in 1 year. This dude is nuts. And if he continues that trajectory and, like, you know, balls out for us and stuff, we got a problem on our hands. They got the NFC East and everybody got a problem on their hands. You know what I'm saying? Got a true leader, a guy that can mentor everybody, and I'm excited about it. And I'm starting to see the vision of what they're doing. They're getting guys that are hungry to prove themselves and have been at places where, like, you know, they could have started, but it's like there's so much depth and so much good talent in front of them that it's tough for them to do. Kind of like how we used to talk about Tim Settle. Like, Tim Settle was like a borderline starter for us, you know, but because we had Jonathan Allen and Deron Payne, there was no way that he could kind of break that starting lineup. So, you know, I know he left the Bills from what I believe, but I'm just saying, to give you a team visual of what I'm talking about, these are Dorrance Armstrong, Nick Allegretti type dudes, you know what I'm saying? That's why they're here. You know, they're here to be starters and prove that they deserve to be starters, you know what I'm saying? They have reasonable deals. It's not too expensive where we're hurting our pockets. And, you know, if they play well, then good. If not, then we draft somebody, like, you know, and it's not the end of the world, you know what I'm saying? But he's giving them the opportunity. And then we also have veterans coming in, Zach Ertz, Austin Eckler, you know what I'm saying, Bobby Wagner, and dudes, Jeremy Chin, like even, like, you know what I'm saying, to come in here, Frank Lulu, shoot, like, you know what I'm saying, some guys to bring in some juice and energy and some experience and knowledge, football IQ to, like, you know, pour into the guys, because we have a very young roster, really, like, you know what I'm saying. Now we have some veterans infused in here that is exactly what we need, the type of veterans that we need, like, you know what I'm saying, to help improve us and get us better and stuff and take us to the next level. So when they're talking about, when Dan Quinn was talking about this ain't really a rebuild, just a recalibration or recalibrate, he didn't finish the word, you know what I'm saying, it's really looking like it, you know what I'm saying. I still feel like we need to get some special teams. Now the linebacker room is complete as far as the starters. Like I said, shut down the shop. Like, you know what I'm saying. I'm about to pick this up and like, let me stop. But the linebacker room is complete as far as starters. Definitely need to draft a linebacker in the draft. Not questioning it at all. We need to. It's only right. And you know, then bringing a depth player, you know, special teams linebackers, depth player, you know, in free agency, like somewhere. Like, so we're still on the lookout for that. Now, we keep talking about these, like, you know, but yeah, these, like, you know, I'm just excited, man. It's like, who would have thought, like, you know what I'm saying, like, even me, like, wanting him and, like, it would be cool. I didn't expect it. And I was watching something earlier, this guy was kind of just like, oh, we should have got Patrick Queen, and shout out to Craig Hoffman. Like, you kind of responded how you needed to respond, because it's just like people just like, just be like, oh, we should have got so-and-so, caught up in names and all the money we got. Like, you know what I'm saying, bro, the last regime might have got Patrick Queen somehow. They wasn't gonna get Patrick Queen, but, you know, but they probably would have signed the man for 18 mil if they did. And you see what he did with the Steelers. This man wasn't even thinking about us. Patrick Queen wasn't even thinking about us, bro. He wasn't thinking about the Seahawks. He wasn't thinking about us. That man went up 95 to Pittsburgh in the same division and, like, signed with them for 13 mil. You know what I'm saying? Like, so look at that. And we got Bobby Wagner for 8. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody keep talking about this 30 mil in cap space that everybody got. But these, like us at least, I don't know how everybody else is. I think some people can be kind of overpaying, but we have been given reasonable deals. I'm sure, what's his name? Chin. Not Jeremy Chin. Dang, what's his name? The analytics guy, Eric Sheen. I'm sorry for messing with you, but you know, I'm sure he's playing a critical role in this, and just Adam Peters' just experiences, just watching John Lynch and these guys, front office guys, like, you know, in the background, is really putting some stuff together. You know what I'm saying? And I want to share this point because, you know, of course we talk about like how Cam Curl possibly is gone, more like he's gone. You know what I'm saying? I can imagine now, because even though we on the outside looking in, even like John Comm and people like that, like, you know, on the outside looking in, you know, we're thinking like, oh, Cam Curl is probably worth this much, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like fans, we don't know nothing about it. We're looking at him like, oh, he's worth 10 mil, 12 mil, 14 mil, you know what I'm saying? And then John Comm was talking to a coach and he said he think he's worth 8 mil. And I even said, like, you know, there's a possibility they probably told him like 7 mil or something like that, you know. But now looking at guys that got signed, safeties got signed, we just signed Jeremy Chin for 5 mil. So imagine somebody like Cam Curl, imagine what they tried to offer him. They probably was talking about 3 mil, something like that a year. Probably getting 12 mil total, like in a total contract. He probably was pissed off, like, bro, what? I never more than that. You know what I'm saying? So I can only imagine, you know, why Cam Curl was probably upset and put the deuces up or whatever who knows? Like, you know, this is again speculation, but I'm just sharing some insight of what I thought about it. I was thinking about this yesterday, but I wanted to share it today. But that's pretty much it, man. If there's any other signings, then of course I'll probably do a video tomorrow about them and stuff like that. But yeah, we just got a few more needs, you know what I'm saying? Like, we got a few more needs to just fill, and then we good, bro. I'm looking at Mike Williams from the Chargers. I still want to bring back Curtis Samuel. I think that's kind of a waiting game just to hear what the price is. It's tough because teams are releasing receivers, you know what I'm saying? Teams is releasing guys. Teams is kind of barely signing dudes. Calvin Ridley just got a deal for like 23 mil, and it's like, did he really earn it? I don't know. Like, I didn't really pay attention to the Jags. I don't know his stats, stuff like that. I'm not trying to be unfair to him, but that is what it is. But yeah, I'm looking at him. I'm looking at Curtis Samuel. I feel like getting another safety would be kind of excessive. Like, it would be cool to get Justin Simmons, then we were definitely going to the Super Bowl. I'm just playing. But, you know, I want to see how he do with cornerbacks. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a couple guys, but that's it, man. Like, I just going to keep rambling on. I didn't want this video to be too long because it's just one free agency signing. But y'all don't get too hyped. Don't blow your heads up because this is still the off season. A lot can happen. We still gotta figure a lot of things out, and we gotta be patient. You know what I'm saying? You know, just keep it level-headed and even keel. You know what I'm saying? And you know, but you allowed to be happy. I'm not trying to take it away from you. I'm happy too. You know what I'm saying? It's getting really hard not that they're gonna be hyped and say that we gonna go do something, but you know what I'm saying? Just be real. Just be real with yourself. Be real about the situation. We're building a great team. Now it has to translate on paper. Translate on the field. But that's pretty much it. Like, comment, subscribe. If you subscribe, make sure you comment just like my guy House of the Divine. Like, you can even, I don't even care. You can say, if you say my videos is boring, you need to get a better backdrop, your head cut off from the top. I don't know. It's so many things, but you know, just, I mean, you're welcome to critique my work, even though I'm like sensitive about my stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm an artist, I'm sensitive. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, help your boy out. You know what I'm saying? If you watch this far, thank you. Subscribe, just click that button under the video, subscribe, and get your boy to 100. You know what I'm saying? 100, so we get to 57, 58, 59, 60, 75, 100. And story time. Who don't want a good story time? I even gave you story time for free. I threw up a oop, but that was for Jesus though. You know what I'm saying? So Jesus threw me the oop, and then you know what I'm saying? Thank you. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it. Till the next time, it's your boy Mambo. Peace, love, and hair grease.